let's simmer down now with a pot of potpourri. Shannon and I got heated. We did shake hands, give love to each other during the break. We did not scream. We did not yell.
Okay.
It's all in fun.
Lie to the viewers.
Bree, I'm glad that the show's almost over because we're going to have a talk after
You're lying through your teeth.
Okay, so Charlie just put a bunch of random things in the pot of potpourri, so I'm not really sure what we're getting into.
Okay. Well.
Holiday Thanksgiving themed is what he just said.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so these are just questions. These are you completely answer.
Okay.
Yes. Bree.
Yes.
Do you start decorating for Christmas before or after Thanksgiving, and why?
So my Christmas tree and decor, it did take me a little bit longer this year than usual. Usually I'm a one-dayer and it's up and done, but now with 2 kids, I am, when I can, I am a before Thanksgiving gal, and I am a, like, first or second week of November. My birthday is November 7th, and I try to wait until after that.
Okay.
However, this year my husband actually nagged me because we got a new tree, and I think he wanted to see it.
Yeah.
So we actually had it up by like November 4th.
Okay, and why?
I think there's just a joy, and here's the thing, also it's a work, right? Like it is a workload, and I just don't think that November 25th to December, because I also want it down like kind of the day or 2 after Christmas.
Oh, you're one of those.
At least by New Year's.
Okay.
I want it gone.
Oh, wow.
So I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor longer than just a couple weeks.
Weeks.
So,
yeah. Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay,
you may
me.
pick. I need to decorate then.
Yeah, you do. Get on it. It brings joy.
Is Thanksgiving this week?
Yeah. They still do it on Thursday night.
I think with little kids too. It's like more exciting.
That's the other thing is it brings them a lot of joy. So, what's your ideal Thanksgiving weather?
Ooh.
Tom? No, I'm just kidding.
What Tom Schmidt is predicting, 54 degrees, sunny, nice light breeze. I'm getting a thumbs up from Tom off camera. Great football weather.
That is,
Brr.
yeah, that is. A little chilly, but not, I don't want hot.
I wish I knew the miscongeniality thing. It's October 23rd.
It's a light jacket, nothing too much.
Or like April, whatever day it is. She's like, not too cold.
Not too cold, a light shower.
Okay. Besides spatchcocking, what's your favorite way to prepare a Thanksgiving turkey? So what we just did with Justin.
Yeah. Not. I don't. Do I look like a preparer of turkeys? I like, my favorite way is to just eat it.
Yeah.
And have no feedback given that I did not make it.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I'm a deviled egg gal. That's all I care about is deviled eggs. I'll make those. I'll provide that.
We need to have you on when Jeremy and I do our next deviled egg creation because it's not what you think. Oh, sorry.
I love that. Yeah. I would totally. I would be. I get
not your normal deviled egg.
Okay. I'm excited to find out what that means. All right, though this is a good one. We talked about this. Would you rather travel or host for the holidays?
Ooh. I love hosting, but for the holidays, I'm going to travel and I'm going to be hosted.
100%.
A million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Jesse was talking about, I got the house, I want to stake claims. No, you don't. You might that first year.
That first year.
Don't set the precedent, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because then it's expected.
We don't need expectations around the holidays.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah. Do you have a Thanksgiving tradition?
I mean, usually it would just be then, I guess, what we do. So it used to always just be at my grandma's house out in Richland, Missouri, if you know where that is, but basically outside of Lebanon. We would drive, all family would drive, extended family would drive out to there on her farm. So that used to be that. And then she moved into Springfield. So then my mom, which is her mom, took that on at our house now, like my family house growing up. So I would say that, I would say location and attendance of who always comes is a tradition for us.
Love it.
You know, other than that, I mean, it's this classic, like, you eat till you want to throw up and watch some football.
Yeah, and fall asleep.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much our tradition at that point. It used to be Wild Turkey Wednesday, though, and go out the night before.
Those days are long gone. But if you are a college student, you're probably doing that tomorrow night.